good. We're a very small theater. We have to do things that way. Hey, I am so glad to see you here on this rainy June evening. Do me a favor, by your applause, how many of you have been to the MOPCO before? Mostly this side, okay. And if you haven't, or if you have, how many of you have seen an improv show before? Almost everybody, great. If you have not seen an improv show before, it's highly technical. I will now explain it. You're allowed to take notes with no problem whatsoever. We make stuff up. Got that? Great. Excellent. And we'll be asking for suggestions and different things during the course of the evening. You'll help us out in that way. And once again, we're really delighted you're here. And we are delighted because now you're going to show your delight by welcoming the Mop and Bucket Company. Bring them out here. All right. By virtue of the fact that they have stepped up onto the big stage at the MOPCO, these improvisers have been granted their Juris Doctor. They are now attorneys. Do we have any attorneys in the house? Good. Okay. And what we need from you is something non-controversial that might be something they debate in court, these attorneys.
Traffic tickets?
Parking tickets. Parking tickets. I think nobody has any controversy about that. We all hate it. All right, parking tickets.
Parking tickets are actually important for the equitable distribution of time spent in a certain place, and I think we should be grateful that our...
Objection?
Yes.
They're a pain in the ass.
I'll allow it.
Genuinely, I get the necessity, but what a pain. Like, you come out and you see that little slip on under your windshield wiper, and you're like, dang it! And then you forget to
I
pay.
object.
Yes.
I think any slip under your windshield wiper should be a takeout menu.
Sustained.
Hear me out on this. You get a parking ticket, you're sad, you're not in a good mood. But if you see a menu with reasonably priced Chinese food that delivers,
Yes.
Reasonably priced things are hard to find.
Sustained.
I think that a reasonable price can be relative, and I have a Chinese restaurant that charges me like a huge amount just for dumplings. Dumplings are small, they're self-contained. I feel like they should be cheaper.
Yes.
Grubhub?
Sustained.
When I hear you talk about takeout, I just remember the days of calling people, and I'm traumatized, and I'm so glad that there's a way now just to not talk to anybody. And actually,
Yeah.
Grubhub drivers have a hell of a time finding parking.
I want to hear more. Sure. Sustained.
You see, you're driving around and doing all your deliveries, but at some point you have to pull over and take a little nap or call home.
Objection.
Yes.
you can multitask and nap and drive at the same time.
Overruled.
That's why you have to pull over.
Objection.
Yes.
I'd like to take a nap.
Sustained.
You know, it's been a long day. I know we're supposed to be doing a show right now, but actually, I think we should all just, like, turn down the lights, play a little soft music, and take a nap. I'm sure that most people wouldn't object to that. It's very hard as an adult to get.
Objection.
Yes.
I agree with her.
Sustained.
There is not enough adult nap time in this society.
Yes.
I took a nap already today.
Sustained.
There's plenty of nap time in my house. I took a nap.
I
My wife took a
object.
nap.
The sign says take a nap, leave a nap.
Sustained.
I mean, really, if you're going to hoard all the sleep, that's just terrible. People are going to have a sleep deficit. I say equal, equitable distribution of all the
30
sleep to
seconds.
everyone in the world would make us all a less...
Right there.
Insomnia.
Sustained.
On topic of equity, those of us who have insomnia, it takes us longer to fall asleep.
Objection.
Yeah.
Insomnia is why I get to watch all my TV shows.
Sustained.
My favorite time of the day is in the middle of the night when I can't sleep, because then I just get to turn on the TV and watch stuff and I don't feel a responsibility to have to do
Objection.
it.
Yes.
I want to know if she snacks at the same time.
Sustained. 15 seconds.
Because that's what I do. Middle of the night, the TV, the snacks, maybe in bed, maybe not, maybe on the couch. You know, you're all wrapped up, you're...
Objection.
Yeah.
I think we need an equitable distribution of snacks.
Sustained.
Because some people definitely
Jennifer Lavnar wins. There it is. There you are.
Jennifer
Here
and
we are.
Walter. We're using our full names tonight. Jennifer, Walter.
fancy.
Thank you. That's what I was going to ask you for. So Jen and Walt are going to do a scene for us, and when I ring the bell, it's going to signal them that they need to make a new choice. So whatever they did last, they got to switch it up and make a new choice. Would you guys like to get a suggestion to get started?
Yeah, can we get an occupation that one of your grandparents had? Or have?
Hairdresser?
Hairdresser, thank you.
Mom, I gave myself a haircut.
Wow, you sure did.
New choice.
Why? Why do you do these things to me?
Well, it's picture day at school, and I thought if I cut my own hair, that it would look nice for you.
Bobby, Bobby, Bobby! How many times have I told you you can't do anything for yourself?
New choice.
I think it looks terrific, sweetie. That's really, good for you. Very proud of you.
I think I'm ready to move on to larger and sharper blades.
Oh, really? You think so?
Oh, yeah. I think you should lift the moratorium off of running with scissors.
Oh, gee.
New choice.
I'm really getting terrified, actually, of the idea of injuring myself with sharp things, so this was a one-off.
Okay, well, if you're terrified, then we should take them away. We'll take them all out.
All out of the house.
All out of the house, the room,
Far
the
away.
neighborhood. Let's put a ban on.
Can we move, Mom? Can we
That's
move?
a good idea. Let's just.
New choice.
I love it here. I don't know if I could stand to leave all the cutlery behind. It's valuable, right? Grandmama left you some of those knives.
Please don't mention your grandmama. You know how it upsets me.
New choice.
Your grandmother. Yeah, she sure did leave me those knives and my brother the estate. But I got the knives, so that's great.
You say happy words, but you don't seem happy, Mom.
I don't seem happy? You don't think this is happy?
No.
I'm smiling, aren't I?
I wish one of those knives were nearby right now.
New choice.
We could work it out, Mom. Just use your happy voice and a happy face at the same time. I'm a child and easily confused.
I'm sorry, honey. I'm a little anxious about this picture day situation. And I do like to make a good impression on the neighborhood. And,
New choice.
I think that you should go all the way.
Well, I'm glad to hear you say that because I gave myself a tattoo as well.
Oh, wow! Look at that!
Yeah!
Yeah!
It's the indelible ink.
Good. Okay. All right.
And the piercing, wait.
No.
And C.
Well.
Hey.
Yeah.
You're right. I'm wrong. I wandered on this stage for no damn good reason whatsoever. Can I have a little applause? Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Now, we all know that the worst thing that can happen to an actor was being cast in Spider-Man the Musical. But after that, the worst thing is going up on stage and forgetting your lines. Well, we're going to do a little scene for you where one of us, that's me, has a script, and I must read from the script, but Maria is not going to know what's in the script at all. She'll have no clue, and it's gotta be great. Would someone like to pick a random script from this list, this pile, this assortment, this plethora of written, yes? One. Yes. All right, and can you turn to a random page without spilling your wine, because that's a stain that's a real pain. Thank you so much. Oh, wonderful teamwork. Let's give it up for these wonderful people. Now, to get us started, would you like to ask for a suggestion and you will begin?
Yes. Can we have a geographic location? Greece. Finally, we're here on my father's island in Greece.
Maybe, but it feels like real death.
He did die here. So did his mother and his grandmother.
Man in boots, young man, here in this room, he attacks you.
Yeah, that's how my father died. How do you know that?
With one of those comes as friends to help you, to work for you, but attacks.
No, that's exactly what happened. His friends all betrayed him.
and 2 other people, a Smith in Kelowna. No, 1 person, small.
Yeah, I think there was a small person there. But what about Diane?
It's very confusing image. It's gone now. Nothing else comes.
Okay, so you don't know anything else about my father's death?
Remember what else I tell you?
Okay.
Dagger is used again by woman because of play.
Okay, so friends come. They're wearing boots. They betray. Diane's there.
And man in boots attacks you.
And man in boots attacks me with a dagger.
Of
But he's
these-
a woman, but he's a man.
Of these 2 things, I am certain.
Okay.
All else is confusing. Pain is less now, yeah?
No, pain is more.
Oh, yes, it's genuine. And sometimes not happy gift to be owner of.
This clairvoyance, you mean, that you have?
Since I was child.
Wow, that's amazing. I didn't know. Maybe I should take you to where my mother died too.
Never could I enjoy a game of hide and seek.
Hey, and I have everyone on the stage. Okay, this is everyone. Can I have, for this scene, the name of a song that has never been written?
Massage my feet.
Oh, Massage My Feet. Actually, we know that one. We know that one, right? Michael, do you want to lead us in a sing-along of Massage My Feet?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would love to do that. Massage my feet, massage my feet. You're really, really neat, so massage my feet. Massage my feet, massage my feet. You're really, really neat, so massage my feet.
I feel so tired from a day on my feet. They're so stuck in the shoes and socks. Please will you help me feel complete and take these shoes off? They feel like rocks.
Massage my feet, massage my feet. You're really, really neat, so massage my feet.
Today I feel like crap and I really, 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 really want a nap. I've been out in the world, in the thick of it, and it all ended with a parking ticket. So massage my feet.
Come on, folks, massage my feet. You're really, really neat, so massage my feet.
Went to trial, saw the jury, looked at my feet for the grievous injury. I tried every matter of deflection. I was guilty of my own foot infection.
Massage my feet, massage my feet. You're really, really neat, so massage my feet. One more time. Massage my feet.
Oh,
Massage my feet. Ow! You're really, really neat, so massage my feet. You sound wonderful. Oh, yeah. Did my heart good.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Michael, you're insane.
I am too. I have to get this list right here. What I need is some help from all of you. Could I just get a little bit of house lights? Don't worry, you don't have to embarrass yourself in any way. You don't have to come up on stage. I just need some good ideas. I need a good, strong list of emotions or moods from all of you good folks. Baffled, my normal state. Rage.
Shy.
Shy.
Shy. Suspicious.
Suspicious. Giddy.
Curious.
Curious.
Melancholy.
Melancholy.
Wiggly.
Wiggly. Technically not an emotion, but I really love that. That's great.
It could be a person.
What else? What else we have? Emotions, moods.
Flirty.
Flirty.
Emotion that you get from a parking ticket.
I'm just gonna put parking ticket.
We already have rage, I think.
Yeah.
A few more.
Infectious joy.
I love that.
Love these.
Infectious joy.
Very emotionally mature audience.
Yes,
Terror.
it's an emotionally intelligent group.
Yeah.
At peace.
Say it again.
At peace.
Peace.
At peace. If that means still alive, I'm all in. One more.
Whiny.
Happy feet.
Happy feet. Obviously, you listened to the last song. All right. Could you please tell me what is in this container right here?
A snake.
Huh?
Air.
A snake and
Air.
air. A snake and air.
So, are you sure you want to see the snake? I'm really excited, but I know you're kind of scared.
No, I absolutely want to see the snake, the exposure therapy.
Cat baffled.
Oh, that's the snake?
Yeah. He's a rat snake. He's like,
But that's not scary at all.
Winnie rage.
well, that's what I've been telling you. Oh, sorry, honey. Yeah. So, look, it's totally fine. It's just a snake. He's a constrictor.
Snakes-
He's not gonna
snakes are
bite you. He's fine. I don't get why you're so scared of him all the time. It's just.
Penelope, all this time, you've been telling me that the snake was going to be scary. You
thought the
preparing
snake was
me.
gonna be
Well,
scary.
all
I didn't tell you
everything
anything.
in literature says that snakes are awful and scary and the spawn of Satan.
Yeah.
And that just looks cute.
Cat flirty.
Hi. What do you want to come over and be with me?
Yeah, of course. Of course he wants to go hang out with you. You were supposed to be scared of him, but now you're his favorite.
Winnie happy feet.
Well, so
Okay,
so
you're best
Penelope,
friends.
we are best friends now, and you know what I think this means.
Cat suspicious.
I think you must have drugged me or something, because
What? No.
why am I so?
I would never.
Did
You
you,
know that. You know I would never do that.
I don't.
Winnie
Why are you looking so-
melancholy.
Why? You're so mean. And can I just have my sleep back?
No, why? I don't well, look.
Cat parking ticket.
Just
When I first met you, you were just hanging around, waiting for my parking space.
well.
Was this this was all a plot?
What?
It was all a plot to suck me into your snake cult, wasn't it?
Winnie Wiggly.
Okay, hear me out.
I was
No,
right.
No, I mean, yes, a little bit. It was a plot.
We
to
were just
meet
neighbors, and you just happened to be there.
I
and
just thought you
now
were cute, okay? I thought you were cute, and I wanted to
Cat curious.
you thought I was cute?
Yeah, and I saw you always parked there, and I thought, oh neat, she always parks there. I should invite her over to see the snake, but then you were scared of
What
snakes.
do you think was cute about me? What?
Giddy.
Nobody's ever thought I was cute before.
Really? But you're so cute.
I can't believe it. I'm here in your apartment with a snake, and you think I'm cute. My whole life is just turned upside down and with joy.
Oh, Winnie infectious joy.
That's amazing.
Oh my goodness. With you, me, and a snake, it's like our own little Garden of Eden.
Oh my God.
Both of you terror.
Oh God, he looks like he's gonna.
What's he doing?
Oh God.
happy that if this is the end of us. I was happy to have a moment in the Garden of Eden with you.
I'm really happy that I got to say that and that we got to have our moment.
Die, Satan!
No! It's okay. All right.
Oh, huh. You did it.
He can still be in the Garden of Eden, just the snake's in his tank. Oh.
And see.
Thank you. Let's have 4 people up. I would like to see enough of this one scene at a time business.
Yeah, okay, we'll come up 4 at a time. By gum.
We're gonna raise the stakes.
My
We're gonna
God.
do 4 scenes all at the same time for you. So to get us started in our first scene, what activity are these 2 folks engaged in?
Pickleball.
Pickleball. Thank you very much. One to the left. What is the opening line of this scene?
Stop right there.
Stop right there. Thank you very much. One to the left. How do these 2 people know each other?
Neighbors.
They're neighbors. Thank you very much. And one to the left. One of these 2 people has just made a confession. What have they confessed?
I'm gay.
That's not, I don't know if we really need to confess it. Maybe reveal.
Well, we are happy for you, so
Okay, reveal.
reveal.
All right, so what do we got?
Okay.
One to the left.
Pickleball.
One to the left.
Stop right there.
And one to the left.
Neighbors.
Neighbor.
All right, let's start there.
Judy.
Bob.
Hey, it's funny we ran into each other,
It's crazy, right?
right? This time of night.
Yeah.
Like yeah, you hear it too, don't you?
Wait, you hear it?
Yeah.
You hear it?
No, no kidding. I've been able to sleep for a week.
Bob, no one else can hear it.
What?
My mouth can't hear it.
How could anybody not hear that?
Does Judy hear it?
You're Judy. My Judy?
One to the right.
Stop right there. I knew it was you sneaking around these bushes at night.
Mary Ellen, I never snuck around no bush in my entire life.
You're in the bushes, it's nighttime, and you're sneaking.
I'm in the bushes and it's nighttime. I will admit to those facts, but sneaking is an interpretation of what I'm doing that is pretty darn uncharitable, you Mary Ellen.
All right, Hubert, then just what are you doing in the bushes at night?
Inspecting them.
To the left. Two to the left.
Okay, let's reveal our secrets at the same time.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. I'm gay. What?
You too?
Our friendship has always been like this. If I'm something, you have to do it too. I am way gayer than you are. No, totally.
I don't think so.
Name a gay thing. I can do it.
If I were gay, I wouldn't name a gay thing, would I?
Well, you don't seem very gay.
One to the right.
No, my Judy can't hear it, Judy. That's why I'm out here at this time of night.
Wait, what did you call me?
I called you Judy, because my Judy can't hear it, but oh my God,
I'm Judy.
I know,
I'm Judy.
I know that.
I'm Judy.
You're Judy who lives next door to
One
me.
to the right.
This is a caterpillar that will do great damage.
No, I'm sorry, I suspected you of sneaking. Inspecting is actually really useful.
Yes.
What are we gonna do about this caterpillar?
What I usually do is I reach forward and I squeeze the caterpillar while looking in your bedroom window.
I
I don't think you actually use real pickles in pickleball.
No, that's what I'm saying. I misunderstood it. I realized that once I got here.
It's okay.
Okay?
I was hoping you would teach me.
But I don't know how to play the game.
I don't either.
To the left.
I'm Franklin. The noise bothers both of us. To the extent that we don't even know for sure who the hell we are.
It's just that it keeps telling me I'm Franklin.
You too?
Yes!
One to the right.
There's another one.
That's disgusting.
Two to the right.
Okay, for the last time, there's no such thing as a gay thing.
All right, rock, paper, scissors. Loser has to be straight. Come on. All right. Now, in the next scene, and everybody who's in it knows who they are, we're going to do a scene where I'm going to call for the actors in the scene, the improvisers, to take the last line they said and treat it as if it's the line of the song. We call this song cue. I'm going to say, that phrase sounds like a song. And there you have it. Would my two friends here enjoy a call and
I'm
ask?
working off stage.
You're working off stage, okay.
I'm just gonna answer.
All right. Would you like an ask?
Yes. Can we get a location that's someplace you don't find yourself every day?
Australia.
Australia.
Unless you live there.
True. This is true. This is true.
In this room, I think we're safe to say we don't. G'day.
Hi.
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 Yeah, welcome to my shop.
Ah, gee. Look, I have to make a confession. This is really embarrassing, okay? But,
Sure.
I was planning to go to Austria.
You know, you'd be surprised how often we hear that.
Really?
Yeah. It's a much shorter flight though, so
I
sorry
know.
for you,
Yeah, like around the 9th or 10th hour, I was like, wait a minute, what's going on here?
Well, while you're in town, while you're in town, may I suggest?
I just heard that Australia is a very scary place.
That sounds like a song.
I just heard that Australia is a very scary place. There's things that want to bite you on your butt and on your face. There's things that like to fall down from the sky on your head. There's things that creepy crawly when you're sleeping in your bed. There's things everywhere that's as far as the eye can see. There's things that want to eat you. There's things that want to eat me. There's things that you can't really describe with words. And there's things that are the scariest things that I have ever heard.
Well, here's the thing. Most of them don't want to tangle with you any more than you want to tangle with them. So as long as you're not going wading in the bogs or anything.
I'm not going wading in the box.
No. See, this spider that I just killed while you were talking.
What?
Yeah. This is a huntsman.
That is the hugest thing I've ever seen.
Oh, yeah, this is a baby. Yeah, they get like the size.
That's what?
Yeah, this is a baby. Completely harmless, but they do tend to scare the tourists. I just wanted to let you know. This is here. I'm gonna throw him away.
But does that mean that there is a nest somewhere?
Oh, probably. Yeah, they like to hang out in the gutters.
That sounds like a song.
They like to hang out in the gutters. That's where they all go. They build their nests and catch the birds. And really, they grow.
Catch birds.
They catch the birds. They eat them. They like to do it fast. But it's all right. Last about them, you know. But they are not the problem, however. You gotta look out for crocodiles and Tasmanian devils and all of the birds, and really the emus are really a problem. And don't hit a kangaroo, don't do it ever. They will kick your face in. But other than that, it's totally safe around here, yeah?
Mag schnell, Menschen, ich bin hungry. Bratwurst und
see, this is-
Berliner Weiss.
It's Australia.
Australia, mate. Yes, she did the same thing. Where are you from?
New Jersey?
That sounds like a song cue.
I am from deepest New Jersey, you know. I have come so far, I wanted to go to Austria, beautiful Austria. New Jersey can't compare. Now I find myself on some kind of sunny plain. I don't really know, but I feel a little shame. I should have known when the flight was 18 hours long that Europe wasn't the destination. Thus this song, New Jersey, New Jersey is my home. New Jersey, where I roam. How did we do that?
I just didn't read the ticket very carefully.
Well, for God's sakes, I trusted you with our vacation and you took me to Australia?
I'm sorry.
I'm telling
People
you.
in Australia are descended from criminals.
Oh, are people in New Jersey?
Yes.
And I would contend that Australia has better weather than Austria. Yeah, we have beaches. We have all kinds of really interesting wildlife. I was just telling her about them. We have,
Do you have schnitzel?
I mean, there's a bakery down the road.
Don't even know how I'm going to do this. I don't even know how I'm going to survive here.
You should probably take off the lederhosen. You look ridiculous.
You do, yeah.
And the scene ends with the three of them singing, "We're off to find the schnitzel."
We're off to find the schnitzel here in Australia.
We're off to find the schnitzel here in Australia.
They're off to find the schnitzel, but I'm telling all of ya, it's better here than out Europe every day.
I am feeling naked now, my lederhosen are gone.
But I am actually naked now. Your lederhosen are gone.
Good news for you though, I have board shorts just for £10.
I'll take them because I can't stand the derisive sounds.
We're off to find. We're off to find.
We're off to find the
We're off to
schnitzel
find. We're off
in
to find the
Australia. Naturalism are us.
All right, so this next scene y'all helped write by writing words down. I see there are plenty. Maria and Kat, how are we scientifically arranging these? Is this a pockets night?
All
Yes.
right.
So,
We have the exact right lines in the exact right order here in our hands. Oh, there we go. All right. Woo! Okay. And now they're arranged just in the right place. Should we just go from nothing? Sure. All right.
Where did you put my hand?
I have it right here in a jar.
I feel okay about everything that's happened up to now. The experiment,
It's right here.
Okay. All right.
And it's about to be the culminating moment of the whole experiment, Doctor. I didn't think it was so purple.
Yeah, no, I didn't either. It doesn't really look like my hand at all.
No, when it was attached to your body, it was much less purple. But now that we have it captured and separate from you, we are going to infuse it with a life of its own.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready to see it.
All right.
It's not gonna hurt me, right?
No, it won't. I was minding my own business while reading Douglas Adams in the outhouse when I was hit by lightning. And that is the origin story of how I became a doctor who cut off people's hands and forced them to wander away.
I know.
I
why
just like
agree. Yes, I know you like to tell the origin story.
I know, Doctor. I appreciate the
Stop! The tomato paste hasn't dried.
Oh no! That will scuttle the whole experiment.
Yeah. I know, you told me several times that that's critical.
It's critical. The idea is to take out the hand, smear the tomato paste all over it, say the oogie boogie boogie, whatever, and then the hand is activated.
I can't have given up my hand just for the experiment to fail.
That's all right. That's the last time I let you pick the restaurant. You said they had the best tomato paste at El Fornillo.
Well, I didn't know that good tasting tomato paste doesn't equate to good experiment tomato paste.
Doctor, I brought you all this way from Austria to combine with me to make the experiment, and now it's ruined. Ruined.
Hold on, did you say Austria?
Yes.
I'm from Australia.
What?
I'm in love with B. Arthur.
Yes, people in Australia tend to like her, I'm told.
We all do, we love her.
Wait, this is giving me an idea. For the last time, I'm not letting you butter my biscuit.
I'm not trying to butter your biscuit.
You are.
I'm
trying to... Go ahead.
I want you to understand my origin story. I'm from Australia and I love B. Arthur and I gave you my hand.
But as I say, this gives me an idea. You don't have to distract me by buttering my biscuit. If you like B. Arthur, we could just take the hand and infuse it with some cynicism instead of tomato paste, some wisecracking. Yes. That might do it. Say something wisecracky.
Oh, that's how you're gonna do it this time again, Rose.
A finger's moving. Give me back my sporge.
We don't have sporges here, Rose.
Yes, that's great. Keep going.
Sporges are from Austria, not Australia, Rose.
Let's get to meandering.
Let's get
I
to-
see it twitching. I think it's ready
I
to
think it's
meander.
working. I think it's working.
Look! Look!
Oh my
It is working! The hand is meandering!
Where's it gonna go?
I don't know. Let's follow it. Oh, yes, there it goes. It's climbing out the window.
But, hand. Who pinched my crisps? The hand has my crisps!
I disagree completely.
What? Did you not see the hand inching out the door with my crisps?
I don't think the hand did that at all.
Did you eat my crisps?
Yes.
This whole experiment is becoming very suspicious.
Say what?
I said this experiment is becoming very suspicious.
Kansas is a pretty good band if you listen to their first 3 albums.
Let's see.
Okay, this next game is going to involve everybody answering one at a time. And to get started, is there something, anybody have anything they're looking forward to coming up soon?
Concert.
A concert. Okay, cool, thank you. Could you sit down, please? If everybody sits, then we can all see. See, if I stand up, then the people behind me are going to have to stand up too, and pretty soon we're all standing. Freeze. There you go. That's it. That's it. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. Okay, all right, ready? We're going to do the big trick now, okay? Ready? Ready? Okay. Declaration of Independence. Declaration of Independence.
7 years ago.
Close enough! Good boy! Good boy! We are on our way, yeah! They're going to be so impressed with this at the Westminster Dog Show, really. All right, ready for the next one? Yeah. Okay, ready? Okay. All right, ready? On the count of 3. 3 penny opera.
Freeze.
Freeze. Okay. It's all right, baby. You don't have to. You can stay there, baby. It's all right.
I don't want to go to kindergarten!
If you go to kindergarten, I give you back the pacifier when you come home. Okay?
Yeah. Well, and here's.
Said I could stay here.
No, you can stay here later, but here's your lunch, and then the pacifier is yours when you get back. You can't have that at school.
No,
No. You can't have that at school. The kids will probably be.
Freeze. I know you're skeptical, but if Liberty takes a more kind of stay the hell out kind of pose, right? It's going to be more of a 21st century statue. You know what I'm saying? We get rid of the one from the harbor, and we do a modern,
Yeah.
just stay the hell out.
Yeah.
That's good. I like that.
That's good.
No, that's really.
Yeah.
Who's in charge of this protest?
I am.
Well, can you get people to coordinate their hand gestures, please?
Oh, okay.
Huh?
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I just thought if we alternate, like I go in while you guys go out, then we won't be like smacking each
Because
other's
it's more
hands.
creative.
I'm worried that the
Look,
message is going to get lost.
Well, I think that the message of more interesting choreography for our show
Yeah.
that we're protesting against will be stronger if
Freeze.
Look, all this bickering is getting us nowhere. He's either guilty or he's not guilty.
I'm gonna
totally guilty.
He's
Sandy's-
not guilty.
Not
He's
totally guilty.
guilty.
The
Did
guy's
he
guilty
park
as
there?
sin.
Did he park there or not?
But he's from Austria. He doesn't know the law.
He's standing
He's
as a
standing.
criminal. He's standing.
Austrian citizenship means you're guilty.
No one's listening.
Discriminatory. I don't think that's.
I'm gonna go.
That's law.
I don't think that's true either, but I definitely think that just because he didn't know doesn't mean he's not guilty.
Well, as the jury foreman, I think it's my job to talk to the judge right now and find out.
You should find out.
Yeah.
How do we give up?
Australia or Austria?
Ready?
So we're
Yep.
starting here.
We reach to the heavens for an answer to our plight.
We
Reach to the
heavens for an answer to our plight.
Hold on. I don't even know what we're protesting anymore. You know what?
Better choreography.
I thought we were going, no chance, we won't dance. No chance, we won't dance.
Yeah,
No
I was
chance,
Well, I
we
was
won't
going
dance.
because you didn't like
You
that.
guys are on your own. I quit the protest. I quit the show. That's
Fine.
it.
Fine. That's not bad.
Oh, that's just like, I give up.
Yeah.
I give up on you people. That's
Or-
what that's right.
Okay.
No, I
Or
was
it could
thinking
be like,
this is
I'm
our
a
land.
squatter.
This land belongs to us.
See, there's all different interpretations.
You know, I'm still really are going the
Well, we're at
opposite
least
direction.
rewriting the poem. I've been working on it. Keep your damn tired. Keep your damn
Okay. So you survived your first day of kindergarten.
Can you just ask the teacher how to get this glue out, okay? Because I really need to make dinner and
I'll
We learned how to glue.
we see that, sweetheart. I'll go.
Did the teacher tell you not to put it in people's hair?
No.
I'm gonna go call the principal and tell the teacher. And
That's what it's made of.
that's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Thank you.
Don't. Yeah, you're good.
Okay, good, okay. Now I am someone who is trying to enter America illegally. That's it, good. Here. Oh wait, where are you going? Ready? Great, now we're all standing. Great job,
time, isn't it, Walt?
It's time.
Yeah, for my break.
Yeah. Why don't you have a cookie? I got
I'm
this.
gonna just go out and see if it's raining out. I'm gonna
Yes.
actually be outside of the theater.
Yes.
Okay.
Now Michael's gonna take a little bit of
That's cool.
a walk, and he won't be able to hear us. When Michael comes back, I'm going to convey to him a story of my wondrous day. But he's going to have to guess what happened during my day because I'm not going to speak in any real language to him. I'm not allowed to use any words that are actual real words to describe my day to Michael. Now, I'm going to need some help. Where did I go today?
The DMV, 4 hours.
The DMV. The DMV. One per customer. At the DMV, who did I run into?
Your old boss.
My old boss. I went to the DMV, ran into my old boss. When I ran into my old boss, something really unusual happened.
He gave you an ice cream cone.
Gave me an ice cream cone. I went to DMV, ran into my old boss, he gave me an ice cream cone. After I got the ice cream cone, something unbelievable, that would make the news everywhere, something incredible happened.
Batman was there?
Batman was there. Batman arrived. So I went to DMV, ran into my old boss, he gave me an ice cream cone, and then Batman arrived. And this is it. This is the big blockbuster conclusion. Me, my old boss, ice cream, Batman. How did this all end?
Batman beat up the boss.
Oh.
Stole your ice cream cone.
That sounds happier than cancer. I'm gonna go with Batman beat up my boss. So went to the DMV, ran into my old boss, he gave me an ice cream cone. Batman arrived and beat the crap out of my boss. That's a good day. All right, I'm gonna tell Michael that he could come in and. Who's that? I'm the boss. Hey, how's the boss? Hey, the boss.
Oh, hey, Walt, what's up, man?
Hey,
Amazing things happen today. You're driving. You're on the bus.
Okay.
Oh, you were at DMV. Yeah, that's always surreal. So. Yeah, so you're at DMV, right? You're waiting around. So you're at the DMV, and Donald Trump yelled at you. the DMV boss, your boss, you know, you met the new boss, and he was the same as the old boss. Huh? The old, an old man, an old boss. We're at the DMV, and the old boss comes up and he's yelling at me. And so the old boss gave you an ice cream. So you get the ice cream cone, and the old boss. He was actually Satan. The old boss gave the ice cream cone and a bowl. Every frickin' death metal band. Okay. Dracula type. Vampire bat. Vampire beast. It's like the worst Ed Wood film ever made. Okay, so you're there at the DMV and the old boss, and he transfers. He's standing there hearing your ice cream cone, and all of a sudden, I didn't know he was so angry. Which series you're watching? More than Michael Keaton. Batman is like yelling at him. Oh, and Batman arrives, and he punches the old boss. He punched the old boss, and that was it. That was amazing. So you came here to the Mopco.
Tell us from the beginning, Michael.
Oh, yeah, of course. So, yeah, it was a weird day because you're at the DMV and you're standing on line and the old boss shows up and he starts yelling at you and then he gives you an ice cream cone. And when he does that, who shows up but Batman who punches repeatedly the old boss. Wow, this is it. I'm done. We're going to take a break. We'll be back in like 10 minutes. So the snack bar's open. There's bathrooms. You got your phones. Everything's cool. Don't worry about a thing. We'll be back very quickly. Thank you all. I'd just like to take this opportunity to say, folks, that you make me feel like a natural woman. And I appreciate that very much. Whatever it means to you. Thank you. Thank you. You know, you may be watching this and saying to yourself, well, I can do that. I can do what they're doing. You are absolutely correct. You can. You do. You've been improvising all your life, just like every other human on the planet. We like to encourage improv, so on Monday nights we have something called Workout Night. It's an open, ongoing, drop-in class for all experience levels, and it's kind of turned into a nice community of people who get together and play. It is cheap. It's $10 unless you are a student or a teacher or an active military person or a veteran or a first responder, or you're broke, in which case it's $5. And if you're really broke, it's free. And we mean that because we like people to come by. We really like to share what we do and play with folks. We have if you've done sort of a 101, there's a 101 4-week class that's already running. They run regularly. We have a fundamentals class for people who've been through that. Narrative, which is the art of building a story together with other improvisers in a moment, and that's a lot of fun. And you can find out about all of this and so much more at mopco.org. Mopco.org. Please, please, please do not go to mopco.com unless you want cleaning supplies. There we go. If you had any idea how many years that joke has run. It's really incredible. So this is the long and short of it. You just saw the short form stuff. We're now going to do a format of ours that we love very much called 2x2. It's a sort of random grouping of two-person scenes that then develops into something, doesn't it? Or maybe not.
We never know.
We never do know. But the first scene in Act 2 will be between number 2 and number 5, I think I am. Hello. Want to grab something? You want to get something? Or just...
What room are we in?
Kitchen.
What did you hear? Kitchen.
Yeah, sure. Right. It looks like we have the makings for tacos. Are you in the mood for tacos?
You're not going to believe this, but I had tacos for lunch.
Oh, okay.
Had lunch with Eddie.
Eddie?
Yeah.
He's back in town? Wait, when did he get back?
Oh, he's been back.
What?
Yeah.
How did I not know that?
Oh, yeah. No. Yeah. It's probably just an oversight.
Yeah, I'm sure it was.
Yeah, because, well, you didn't know.
No. So, how is he? How's Eddie doing?
He's great. He's doing great. Yeah.
That's good to hear. I'm glad he's doing well.
He's back, he's working at the magazine stand again. Down in the lobby. It's like old times.
Yeah, so, acting didn't work out then? No, I'm not being petty, I'm glad he's back, I'm glad he's at the magazine stand. It makes more sense why I didn't call.
That might be something you want to look at, Claire.
What?
Acting didn't work out.
Well,
Talking about my cousin, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
and he's a nice enough guy, and he
And
left
he's a
town.
nice enough guy, and he tried something. He went out there and tried, for God's sakes. He went out and tried a thing, and he put his heart and soul into it, and his savings.
Yeah, okay, yes.
So maybe there's a reason, huh?
Maybe. Okay. What's
know?
the reason then?
Do I have to, connect the dots?
I'm just trying to understand. I don't want to have this fight. We're not
going to fight.
We're
not going to fight.
We've discussed this before.
We're not going to fight.
We don't need to do this.
We're not going to fight.
No. I just.
But but you're catty as hell, Claire. I mean, I'm just saying what's true. I'm not fighting.
I mean, you knew that when you married me.
No. No. I thought you were clever.
Well, I am clever.
Yeah. But I always thought, oh, that's just good fun. That's just Claire being fun. That's just Claire poking a little fun. But then, you know, you poke a little fun, and you poke a little fun, and you poke a little fun. It's not so fun, Claire.
I didn't even know that. Do I really come off as mean? Or mean-spirited or catty? I was just, oh my God, this is how my mother always interacts with everybody. I just thought that was how people,
I know.
we're just picking fun. Yeah, we're just like some light-hearted
That's what
teasing.
Cheryl thinks, too.
Yeah.
Okay, and George is just walking around like, please don't talk to me, that poor old fart. God.
Oh.
Do you ever think about why your dad just like scuttles around the edges of the room? Doesn't make eye contact with anybody?
I just assumed he was undiagnosed with something.
He's undiagnosed with Cheryl.
Hey, that's my mother.
I know.
She,
And this is hard for me because I'm really not trying to fight with you, and I appreciate that you're accepting hearing what a shit you can be so gracefully.
Well, if I'm not allowed to poke fun, you certainly aren't. My God, that
I'm
was
not trying to poke fun. I'm sorry. That was
rude.
That was a bridge too far, so to speak, and I apologize. I'm not good at this. You know that. I'm not good at this.
Yeah.
Not good at this. It's just Eddie doesn't want it. I said, hey, come on over, potluck, I don't know, we'll figure something out for dinner, and he said no.
And you think that's... Oh. Well, shit. I do like Eddie. I just, that's the big joke. Everybody goes and they leave town and they go try something, like you said, and they're like, I'm gonna go to the big city and be an actor, and then acting doesn't work out because they're from a small town and...
Claire, the day I put my elbow away was the hardest day of my life.
I know that, Steve.
I still have 3 jars of reeds.
Yeah, I've been meaning to talk to you about that.
Throw them out, throw them out, throw them out.
No,
That's the
I'm
point,
not gonna
throw them
throw
out.
'em out.
No, go
I
ahead,
did-
throw them out.
I did break one of them. I was just gonna tell you, while you were out earlier, I was cleaning and I knocked it over. And,
You broke one of my jars of reeds?
yeah, but the other 2 are fine. I won't throw those out. I know you love your reeds.
You broke one of my jars of reeds.
Yeah, an accident.
And I'm okay with that, see?
Is
Which-
that what I'm seeing? I'm
which-
not sure it is.
Was it the Skippy peanut butter, or the maraschino cherries, or the olive jar?
Olive jar.
Broke the olive jar.
Oh, come on.
It's okay.
You haven't touched those in
No,
years.
it's all right.
You
It's fine.
haven't dust around
They're nothing.
them.
They're kindling. They're nothing. They're nothing. And that's how you feel when you
No,
think you're going to
I
have this
don't.
artistic career. No, you don't. Eddie does. And I did.
Do you want one of the other reeds?
Second nature to me.
Here, I'm just gonna get you one of.
Sometimes I wake up and I think I don't need to anymore.
Do you want one of
Doesn't
these?
matter.
Yeah, that callus is still there. I don't know what to tell you.
No,
Just
don't
take one
wave
of
the
the
reed
reeds.
in front of me.
For Pete's sake.
You're driving salt into the wound, Claire.
I don't know what to do with you anymore.
I was trying to use that as an example of how maybe Eddie feels. He got that one freaking supermarket ad and he thought he was off to the races. Then he borrowed money from me.
Excuse me? How much money? When?
Not much.
Steve. Okay.
He borrowed a little money. He borrowed a little money. It was back when he got the the supermarket ad, and he really thought he was gonna go, and borrow a little money from me, and I said, you know what, Eddie, you don't have to worry, because I know you're good for it, man, because you're gonna be a big star, and
And now he's back at the magazine stand.
yeah,
Ugh.
it was pretty much most of our 401k, actually.
Well, I was gonna say it's fine, he's your brother, but now, what, I don't wanna go back to work. Steve, have you seen what it's like out there?
Yes, I
Jonesy
go out
is
there, I go to Perth Amboy every frickin' morning. I know what it's like out there, and I've been desperate. I didn't want to have this conversation. I even thought about maybe trying to get some work with an orchestra.
I mean, if you can still play, I'd
I
say.
can't.
Okay, well then, there's that.
And meanwhile, he thinks you hate him.
I don't hate him, he's a nice enough guy. He's an okay actor, I mean, aren't we all,
He
but.
sucked. He
See,
sucked.
you
as a-
said it, not me.
He sucked. I know it. You know it.
Mhm.
He sucked, but he had a dream. And I thought when he got the supermarket thing that like, okay, there are a lot of actors out there that suck. So he's gonna get work and that's great. And family blood is thicker than water and
Well, you know the rest of that saying, right?
no.
Blood is thicker, oh God, do I know the rest of that saying? But the point of it is something with blood or the covenant or water and something or other, but basically it's saying chosen family is closer than blood family, like you don't.
You and I should be closer than.
I'm not saying you and I specifically, I'm just saying blood isn't everything. But he already has the money, so now, where does that leave us?
Well, we might want to move.
See? All right.
Whoa!
Number four, number one.
Number four, number one.
Can we get a word? Yeah. Can we have a word, please?
Bacon.
Bacon. You're pacing.
I just feel guilty.
For eating a pig?
Because I never told her I wasn't kosher.
Well, I'm sure that wasn't what was actually the final straw.
I'm not suggesting the suspicion that I might not be kosher is what killed her. I'm just saying I meant to tell her to come clean, and now I don't have a chance to.
I understand. It's hard to lose a parent.
I mean, it happens, you know.
But maybe it's better, Sharon. Maybe
What?
it's better. Well, would she have been happy to know that you weren't kosher? I mean, after all those years of raising you and instilling her values in you, would it have made her happy to know that you just...
I guess not, but I just feel like, I don't know, I feel like I have this lie weighing on me, and now there's no way to get it out. There's no way. I'm stuck with it for the rest of my life. I think it's burning. I want to flip it.
Oh, aren't you the expert?
I didn't say I didn't like bacon. I just feel guilty about it.
Look, I am specifically making you bacon so that you can embrace your non-kosherness and make peace with it. I think that you're carrying a lot of guilt about your relationship with your mom that you just need to let go generally.
Yeah.
I mean, you didn't tell her do you feel guilty about not telling her about me?
Yes.
Good.
What?
Well, I just think that's more important than the bacon.
sorry, I didn't mean to make it sound like bacon was more important than you.
Okay,
It wouldn't have made her happy to know about us either. for
I
the record,
understand
I'm
that,
just
but
saying.
that's her problem, not ours.
Well, now it's nobody's problem, I guess.
Exactly. We should sit and have some celebratory bacon and embrace everything that's true about us. Look, if people don't accept you and don't want you to want what you want, that's their problem.
Don't you have anything that you wish you said to somebody and now you don't have a chance to anymore?
Sure.
You want to get it off your chest?
I wish I'd told my dad that I was the one who broke his oboe.
Okay, all right. That's nice.
No, I mean, see, that's why I didn't want to say it out loud. It sounds silly.
Well, Lee, I hardly think it's equal. I'm
It's
just
totally
saying.
equal. This oboe was his identity. He would like sneak a sleeping with it when he thought nobody knew. And I broke it. And he never knew why it was broken. Just one day, he walked into the bedroom, took it out of the closet, and I heard this like shriek of anguish.
Oh.
It's like I can hear it now. Eat some bacon.
I can't. I just tried. I don't have an appetite for it anymore.
You're kidding.
No, I just tried. I can't. I don't even want it anymore.
Wait, what? You're gonna be kosher now?
I don't know if I'm gonna go all in kosher, but it's so symbolic of just, something that I should have told her and I didn't tell her and now I can't enjoy it anymore.
Wait a second, Sharon. If you're saying you can't enjoy things you didn't tell your mother, are you trying to tell me something?
I don't know.
Yes, you do. I see it in your face.
What happened to that oboe?
I was trying to play the oboe because I wanted to surprise my dad, and instead, I chipped my tooth, and I got so mad I threw it against the wall. And I never told him, and you know what I didn't do after he was dead?
What?
Start playing the oboe. I didn't change my preferences. I didn't try to make amends after he was already gone. What are you doing? You're gonna break up with me.
I don't know.
I see it in your face. You're about to break up with
It's
me.
just a lot right now. I don't know. I mean,
Eat the bacon.
I thought I liked
I
bacon.
want you to eat a piece of bacon. You like bacon. Bacon is one of your favorite foods. Actually taste it. Remember that you like it. Please remember you like it.
Yeah. I do.
That's right.
I do. I like bacon. I like you. And you know what? It's my mother's fault that she was such a beast that I couldn't tell her anything about myself.
Hello?
Yes. Oh my God, I feel so much better. I don't have to.
What?
I don't have to break up with you or bacon. I feel so much better.
All right. Give me a hug, and I'm gonna make you a cheeseburger.
I'm gonna buy you an oboe.
See.
And the other two.
is it all right if I have a cracker, honey? It's just saltine.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. You're good to me, Cheryl.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna take it from the third shelf. Is it right if I take it? Because I know you like to.
Just take it.
You telling me to? Okay.
Wait, are those the ones you're taking?
I can take a different kind. These are the unsalted, but these are open. And you want me to finish?
If you don't know by now which crackers to take, I don't know what to tell you.
Cheryl,
Just take the crackers that you think are the right crackers to take.
There's 7 kinds of crackers. This is like what it's like to play Let's Make a Deal in hell. I can't win. Cheryl, I'm sorry. I can't win with you. I don't. It's been, what is it? It's 50 years? I can't win. 52. I can't anymore.
You can't what? Just
Well-
eat a cracker.
You know, this might seem like it's coming out of the blue, but maybe you should consider browbeating other people.
Well, I do.
Well, I know, but I mean,
I browbeat Claire. I
yeah.
browbeat Steve. I browbeat Eddie. Eddie with his acting career.
Poor Eddie, I thought he was going to be the one to get out of
You
this.
thought he was going to be the one?
I thought he was going to get away from all of this.
You mean from the magazine stand?
Do you think our family is a happy family? Even the people who marry into our family are not happy.
Well, I mean, I'm happy. Claire's happy. Isn't Claire happy?
You tell Claire to be happy and she acts happy.
Well, what's the difference?
You don't know. You really don't even know anymore.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. I make you crackers.
You don't make them.
I go to the store, I buy crackers, I bring them home, I put them on the right shelves.
Yeah.
And you still don't know which ones to pick.
No, I don't.
How do you think I feel?
How do you think I feel? I married this woman who was so funny and smart and had like a razor wit, and then it turns out the razor wit was gonna be it's gonna be a dagger poking me every day for the rest of my life. I mean, I should have said something decades ago.
You've been feeling this way for decades?
Yes. But then we had a beautiful little girl.
Well, and now she's married a guy who squandered her 401k away.
You can't blame it on other people. You can't. Do you not see? She went and found somebody with broken dreams to domineer over. Does that sound familiar?
You think it's my fault that she picked a failed oboe player to marry?
You know, every day I open that closet and I look at that sousaphone. And yes, with my spinal damage from cowering all these years, I can't really lift it. But I dream about what could have been.
You know what? If that's what you want, you play that sousaphone.
I will. I'm gonna need a little help with my back.
All right?
All right. Like I'm choking.
Like this?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
Oh!
Is that better?
Oh my God. Oh my God. I feel taller.
All right, stop your gabbing. Get the sousaphone.
No, I want to enjoy this moment. I have been hunched over, scurrying around like a cockroach in my own home. This is what it's like to know you have a spine. I'm gonna do this.
Yeah, let's hear it. Should I call Claire?
I can do it. You can move the world with a lever. I heard of the apartment. I haven't cleaned this thing out in a long time. I'm sorry about.
You know, I'm just remembering the first time I saw you was your sousaphone.
Yeah, I was in the
53
band.
years ago.
Yeah, I used to march. Can you
Yeah.
believe it? And I saw you in the crowd of all those people.
Yeah.
I saw you. And I said, I gotta talk to that girl.
Yeah.
And when those guys were picking on me because I was in the band and they were in the football team, you cut them to ribbons. You used your browbeating for good.
I did. because I saw something in you then.
What about now?
Just, I mean, it can maybe come back.
No, let me have this!
No, I want to help you.
Let me have this!
All right, go ahead. Please, play for me. Play for me. Honey.
Yes,
Are you okay?
I'm alive.
Round two.
Number 2 and number 6. Number 6.
Dad? Come in. What are you doing here?
I'm just getting used to this.
Are you taller?
Thank you for noticing. Yes, I have done something with my spine.
Yeah, congratulations. Why are you here?
I'm here because I know you've had a little bit of trouble here with.
With Eddie and the 401k and things. Yeah.
Now,
Yeah, I know.
there's a lot of money in the world, but every human being is as unique as a diamond.
Okay, but here's the thing. You can buy diamonds with money, but not with personality, you know? Like, there's so much money in the world, but we have a limited pot of it, and it's much more limited thanks to certain family members. And I'm not mad at Steve. I love Steve. He's a good man. He's a good man who's helping his cousin. It's great, and I love that, but sorry. You came here for a reason.
I
What's
want
up?
to tell you a terrible secret.
Oh, God. Okay.
I actually love your mother. I realize what it looks like from the outside. And we have our issues. But I love her. And she loves you. And she did her best the way she knew how to instill you what she thinks is confidence. And I let it happen.
Dad, why are you saying all this now?
Because I see you're at a really good moment here. You know, your man and his cousin, and I don't want to see you build a rift.
Dad. Oh, God. Sorry, this is why moms meet all the time, because when you stop being mean, you start having feelings, and that's very embarrassing. Dad, what? Okay. I don't want to build a rift.
No.
With you or Mom or Steve or even Eddie, bless him. But
Look, your man and Eddie, they are close. They are as close as two people could be. I mean, who are not married. You know what I mean.
I mean, I think I know what you mean. You mean like siblings?
Yeah.
All right.
They're brothers. They're like two peas in a pod, and I relate. It's why I love both those boys.
Yeah. No, you always got along real well with Steve.
Steve, I wish him the best, but your man and me, well, he had some oboe stories.
he still has some oboe stories, even though it's been 13 years.
It's never too late. And this is what I'm here to tell you. It's not funny or being confident or giving you any more self-esteem to cut somebody down. And I love you, sweetie, but I know beyond that razor you have as a tongue like your mom has, you have a kind heart and a forgiving heart. And money's not everything.
Well, no. It's a lot of things, but it's not everything. God, Dad, I'm just thank you for saying all that stuff. It's really nice, but I'm just so freaking out about this money thing now. And I don't know how else to handle it. I mean, I have tried not saying mean things to Eddie, and it turns out that my definition of mean and the human, like other human definition of mean, are very different things. And what is that?
This is a card for relationship counseling. I'm taking a stand, and your mom and I are going to work on things. I think you should work on things too.
You and Mom are going to counseling?
Yes.
All right, does she know? Sorry, that was me.
No, you know what? That is not uncalled for. I actually timed my visit here to get away from the screaming. But you know what? When your mother protests like that, you know she knows I'm right. And here's the other card I have. I've already paid for lessons here for your man, oboe lessons. Get back on the horse. Get back on the horse. Tell him I said that.
I will set him on that oboe horse, and I will tell him you sent him. Yes, thank you. Oh, he'll feel so much better. He's been extra whiny. Dad, you okay?
I just gotta take a little bit of a rest here. I think I sousaphoned my diaphragm out.
Jesse! Just one, number 3.
I'm very sorry about your husband, Mrs. Shade. Well, at least he died doing what he loved.
Playing the sousaphone.
Yeah.
Maybe he should have gone back to playing sooner.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
Your family is mean.
This is mean.
That was harsh.
Can I tell you something?
Sure.
Just before he had his attack, he told me the same thing about you. We were gonna go to counseling.
Oh.
Can you imagine me in counseling?
No. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know what it's like when you were gonna do something and then you don't have the chance to do it anymore, and then that's just gone. And
What's your thing? The oboe?
no. I mean, I do think that Lee should take up the oboe. I really do.
You do?
Yeah, I
Wow.
do. I think it would bring her and her dad, closer together.
Yeah. That's not a bad idea.
You think so? You think it's a good idea?
I'm practicing affirming what other people say. So yes, I think it's a good idea.
Oh.
I don't really understand why you would do it, but I think it's a good idea.
Well, just, she and her dad could get closer, and maybe you and your daughter could
Oh.
do something together.
Oh. Are you suggesting we play the sousaphone together?
I don't think it has to be the sousaphone,
Uh-huh.
really, unless you want to. two of you could just, you know, I don't know, get together and not be mean.
Both of us together at the same time, not being mean?
Yeah.
What are we gonna talk about? I mean, usually we talk about Steve and the oboe, or Eddie and the acting, or...
You could talk about your granddaughter and, you know, her relationships.
Lee has a relationship?
Yeah.
What kind of relationship?
Oh, a really good one.
What, like a boyfriend?
Sorta.
Sorta?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Just a really nice person. Really, really, really nice person.
Usually when people say that, they mean like an oboe player or a sousaphone player. What's wrong with this guy?
Nothing. I mean, he sometimes doesn't tell her how much he really cares about her. Yeah. And sometimes he's a little, you know, chicken shit about telling people what's really going on. But sometimes it's not his place to say it, you know. You should talk to her about it. Maybe you
Yeah,
and your
maybe
daughter
I
should
should-
have a
yeah.
talk with her.
Because I'd like to meet this person.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, is this person kosher?
And that's it.
Lee,
Oh,
hi.
Hey, Dad.
That sounded beautiful.
No, wow.
You look embarrassed.
It was gonna be a surprise.
There wasn't a single squonk in there.
Well, that might have been the first time.
Hey. Hey, look at you. I'm so glad you're here.
You are?
Of course I am.
Okay,
And
well,
you're,
what?
that oboe's been repaired.
Yeah.
That's good.
As I said, Dad, it was supposed to be a surprise for your birthday. I've been practicing, and well, this is for you.
No, that's not for me. That's my little girl's oboe. And I've never been so happy at the sight of an oboe in my life.
Well, what about you, Dad? You've always wanted to play.
I got a new thing.
What?
Wait a minute, I got a gift for you, and I'll tell you about my new career.
Okay, I'll just play while I'm waiting.
These are handmade oboe reeds.
What?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, you put one in right now.
Sure, it sounds a little sloppy.
Is that a peanut butter jar?
Yeah. Picked wisely. The peanut butter ones are really the better ones. These are more seconds. But I kept them because, you know, when you practice, sometimes you go through a lot of peanut butter ones and then that's good. You know what you're doing. So yeah, I got a new thing.
Okay.
I'm just getting started, you know. You have to certify, you gotta get a license, whole thing. I've been taking class, and I'm an actor's agent.
What?
Yeah,
course?
Yeah. Help them get work, you know?
Like Eddie.
Yeah, maybe. You got a local marshmallow ad.
Eddie got a local marshmallow ad?
Yeah,
For Duffy's?
yeah. Duffy's Marshmallow.
Duffy's
He's the
marshmallows.
new Duffy Marshmallow Man.
That is amazing.
There's no residuals or anything, it's just day work, you know. But God, he was so proud. He put on that marshmallow costume. He stood there in front of that green screen and he was just beaming even through all that clown white. You know?
Yeah, I bet he was.
Yeah.
Oh, Dad.
So, you know, I figured that's the thing I can do because, you know, all those years selling. And this way I don't have to go to Perth Amboy. I work out of my house.
Well, I think that's amazing, Dad. I think you've taken your passion and you've focused in on helping other people create their passions.
You know what I think's amazing? You.
No, but
Yeah.
Dad,
No.
no.
You.
Look,
Yeah.
I did all of this because I have a confession to make. I don't want to take it, I don't want you to die or something and then never have the chance to tell you.
Tell me what?
I was the one who broke your oboe in the first
I
place.
knew that.
What?
I knew that. You were always a klutz, sweetheart. God, I should have said something. I should have let you out of that dungeon you put yourself in. And I just didn't know how. I didn't want you to lose your dignity. You made up that stupid story about the burglars. Oboe burglars. And now you surprised them and they dropped the oboe. You were a little girl.
Yeah, it was a pretty good story for a little girl.
For an 8-year-old, it was great. And I didn't want to be mean. So I let you say it. Because truth is what we make it, sweetheart. You know?
Well, I really appreciate you not being mean, and I'm sure Eddie's really grateful, and
He's a little bit of a schmuck, but you know, he's going to make a good marshmallow man.
yeah. Well, I guess maybe I could just play your birthday song for you now, since the cat's out of the bag.
Nothing else you want to tell me about any relationship issues?
Well, you know about Sharon.
I heard you were having trouble.
No, we worked it out.
Oh, thank God. That's good. Yeah, sweetheart, play me a song.
You know, I don't think people should keep secrets.
Neither do I, unless they're good ones.
So I'm gonna play you a happy birthday oboe and oboe song, and
Before you play that song, I got to tell you one secret. Because it's been weighing very heavily on me. I actually love your mother. Here's our show! Thank you, everybody! Yeah, thank you all so much. Mike Short! We got Sean and Casey and John in the tech positions. Cat Coffee, Walter, Jackie, Winnie, whatever it is. And Maria. I'm Michael Burns, thank you. Hey, if you had a good time tonight, please do us a favor. Use social media, tell your friends, you know, even verbally, that still works. If you didn't really like the show very much, just please quiet down. Thank you all, good night.